For 40 years, the nation wandered through the desert, a generation forged in heat and trial. Now, they stood on the edge of destiny. The great leader Moses, nearing the end of his journey, called for his most faithful servant, Joshua, the man who would carry the promise forward. With a hand upon his shoulder, Moses imparted a spiritual blessing, charging Joshua to lead the nation into the land of their ancestors. As the sun rose over the Jordan River, Joshua looked toward the horizon. The misty silhouette of Jericho stood as a formidable guardian of the land. Joshua was no stranger to this land. 4 decades earlier, he and his loyal friend Caleb had been among the first to see its riches, while others saw giants and felt like grasshoppers. Young Joshua and Caleb saw a land flowing with milk and honey, a gift from God. Now, the time for scouting was over. The time for action had come. Joshua sent 2 spies into the high-walled city of Jericho. Inside the city of stone and secrets, they found an unexpected ally. Rahab, a woman of Jericho, hid them from the king's guards. She recognized the power of their God. In exchange for their safety, she asked for a promise that her family would be spared. The signal was simple but profound. A scarlet cord hung from her window, a sign of faith that would save her house when the walls fell. With the spies returned, the nation moved, but the Jordan River was at flood stage, a roaring barrier between them and their home. Joshua commanded the priests to carry the Ark of the Covenant into the water. As their feet touched the edge, a miracle unfolded. The waters from upstream stopped and piled up in a heap, while the water below flowed away, leaving a dry path through the deep. Thousands crossed on dry land. To mark the moment, Joshua commanded 12 men to gather stones from the heart of the river. They built a memorial at Gilgal, a circle of stones to tell future generations. Here, the Lord brought his people across. Then came Jericho. The city was shut tight, its massive walls towering over the plains, mocking the silent army below. For 6 days, they marched once around the city in silence. No war cry, no clash of swords, only the steady beat of thousands of feet. On the 7th day, the atmosphere changed. They circled the city 7 times. Then, the priests raised the shofars to their lips. Joshua gave the command, "Shout, for the Lord has given you the city." A roar like thunder erupted from the multitude. The earth trembled. The foundations groaned. The impossible happened. The great walls of Jericho crumbled into dust and rubble. The way was open. Joshua's troops charged forward into the ruins, securing a victory that would echo through history. But the conquest was only beginning. From the tactical struggle at Ai to the deceptions of the Gibeonites, Joshua faced constant trials. In the valley of Ajalon, when time was running out, Joshua spoke to the heavens. He commanded the sun to stand still. The day did not end until the victory was complete. Year after year, tribe by tribe, the promised land was reclaimed. Now an old man, Joshua gathered all the tribes at Shechem. He had seen the fulfillment of every promise made to Moses. His voice, though weathered by age, remained strong. He challenged the people to choose this day whom they would serve. "As for me and my house," he declared, "we will serve the Lord." A legacy of faith was sealed in the hearts of the nation. Joshua, the scout who became a commander, left behind a land of peace and a people of purpose. His story remains a testament to courage. For those who follow, the command remains: be strong and very courageous.